So real quick before this video starts, I did a poll on my community tab asking how many of you guys had been getting notifications for my videos, and over half of you guys that voted said no, and some of you left comments saying that you have notifications on and you're still not getting them. So real quick, double click that you're still subbed or that your bell is still clicked, because sometimes YouTube just unsubs you or turns off noties by itself. Trust me, I don't understand either. But that being said, let's get into the actual video.
With the second pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select James Wiseman from the University of Memphis.
Would you believe me if I told you that Warrior fans are acting like this is the worst decision in the world? Because throughout the season, I've been seeing tweets from Warrior fans all over the place that basically say that drafting Wiseman over LaMelo was a mistake. But that's not all. I've also seen people bringing up the idea of trading Stephen Curry. Yes, this Stephen Curry, exactly the one that you're thinking of. That same one, yeah. And the most recent argument has been whether or not Steph Curry should sign a contract extension with Golden State. Yes, this is a debate that people are actually having. So today, we're gonna be talking about some of these takes that I've been seeing all season, why they are dumb, and why everybody just needs to calm down. So let's get into the video. So also before this video starts, I just wanted to say that we hit 20,000 subscribers right after the last video went up, and I really just wanted to thank you guys for everything. I never thought that I would be at this point after only a year, which, yeah, actually not even a year, because that's March 20th would be 1 year officially. So yeah, thank you guys for everything, but back to the topic at hand. Warrior fans being stupid this season.
Not y'all alright. Pay money to see me, we cool.
No, but seriously, I've been seeing the craziest takes and arguments all season, and especially recently for whatever reason. I talked mainly about the Steph Curry contract talk and what's been going on with that, but let's start with our rookie James Wiseman, because the way that some people talk about this dude, it's clear that they expected us to draft prime Hakeem. Every single game after the first 2 weeks of the season, this man has been under a microscope from nearly all of the Warrior fans that I see on Twitter. Now, does James Wiseman have some problems that he needs to work out? Yes. He's a rookie. Does he need some more time to adjust to the team and the personnel? Yes. He's a rookie. And that's the thing that I feel a lot of people are missing right now. The man is literally 2 years younger than me. He's still a teenager. On top of all that, he only played 3 games in college. So he literally might as well have just gone straight from high school to the NBA. This man is barely halfway through his first NBA season, and people are already trying to put him in trade packages. Like, man, you guys cannot be serious right now. A lot of this is coming from the fact that we drafted Wiseman at 2 and Charlotte drafted LaMelo Ball at 3, because they see LaMelo playing great with the Hornets and they see Wiseman drop a pass, and all of a sudden he's a bust. I saw a Reddit post last week that I think perfectly describes my take on this whole thing. Just a heads up, this post is very aggressive. It's called, "This is a special message to everyone who thinks we should have drafted Melo over James." By the way, love the title. Guess what, idiots? If okay, hold on. Guess what, idiots? If we had drafted LaMelo, you still wouldn't be happy, because you would be seeing Wiseman going nuts, smashing lobs and blocking shots, and Melo would be having his own issues here. Every single game that Melo airballs a shot, or doesn't pass to Steph when he should, or lets a guy blow by him for a layup, you would all be your pants in rage that we didn't draft a generational center when the only other center we have on the roster besides Dre is banged up Looney. Because it isn't about who we picked or didn't. You're all just miserable who have zero patience, zero perspective, and even less of an ability to construct a plan with a goal more ambitious than feeling good right in this very moment. You all know exactly who I'm talking to. I know this isn't going to end because you cockroaches love to be miserable, but holy I am done being quiet about it now. Now, he was aggressive, but at the same time, he's right. Because given how little depth at the center spot we've had this season, if we had passed on the center in the draft, can you even imagine what people would be saying about the org if we hadn't drafted the 7'1" guy with a lot of potential. Now, would I take LaMelo right at this very moment today? Yeah, probably. But the reason for drafting Wiseman is that he has so much potential, and the fact that when the team is fully back and healthy, he's going to fit that team way, way better than LaMelo would. So that's the reason that we drafted Wiseman. And I just want people to stop acting like we were even expected to compete for a ring this year after Klay went down. And speaking of that, we have other takes going around about the Warriors franchise player, Steph Curry, because recently people have been saying that he should either request a trade, not sign his extension to force the front office to make moves, or leave in free agency. And the leave in free agency talk is a huge reason why I wanted to make this video. Well, to be honest, all of the above. Because people a few nights ago started saying that Steph should leave to go compete for a championship. Yep, in a matter of 4 months, we've gone from wait until Klay comes back to why should he wait? They're wasting his prime. Like, which, how does that even make sense? How is it possible for a man with 3 rings and 2 MVPs to have a wasted prime? But take this poll for example. Should Steph Curry sign an extension with the Warriors? You see, I voted yes. Let's see what the comments said. No, I think it puts more pressure on the front office to get their together. To do what? Literally our only problem this season is that we're injured. Just for reference, if we're able to hold on to Kelly Oubre this offseason, this is what the team could look like next year. That's a pretty good team, man. You just have to be patient. But let's look at more comments. No, he should go to the Nets. No, he should go somewhere where he can contend. What? So here's the thing. You guys know that I've been part of this fanbase for a while now. I've never seen this fanbase as bipolar as they've been this season. Because to start the season, everybody loved Wiseman. Kelly Oubre was in everybody's trade machine because, well, he was terrible. But now a lot of people want to keep him past the season. People went as far as saying, trade Steph Curry, but then a week later he dropped 62 points and boom, Steph for MVP is back. Everyone has had mixed feelings about Draymond this season. That's another one that I didn't really get into, but yeah. He had, Charlie Oscar Victor India Delta earlier this season, so he was late getting back, and it showed in his play. Like, this is no joke. Like, you see guys like Jason Tatum saying that their lungs still aren't 100%. And these are some of the healthiest people on the face of the earth. So I never really understood giving up on Draymond. But as soon as he started dropping 15 assists a game, everybody loved him again. Then we get to the point where we are now, where we have dudes saying that Steph Curry should go to Brooklyn, and dudes saying Wiseman was a mistake, while having hashtag Wiseman season in their name. Yeah, I'm done, man. Let me know what you've thought about Warriors fans this season. Do you think the Warriors should trade Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, James Wiseman, Andrew Wiggins, and Kelly Oubre? Or do you think they should hang on to them? But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new, hit the bell to be notified when I upload, comment down below what you want to see next, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.